screen. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now letting me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Baby.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Trevor Rodgers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 135.
Let's go, Trevor.
That missed by a lot. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Now 3-0. Out to center. Cowser puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Carlos Correa.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Carlos Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball three. Foul ball. Draws the walk there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That one not close, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Not even close there. And now 2-0. That one missed.
No strike.
There's a strike. To third might be two. Fired to second, and that's two. So they go quietly there. Orioles due up in the first, no score. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Arrighetti.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Kowser headed for the plate. He'll score. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. It's a ball. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Man at first, nobody out. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a sac bunt here. Feed to second, that's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And here's Alex Jackson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Trying to move him over here. Whips it to first on the run.
Yes, you're out.
In time. Got him. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now the third baseman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. Luis Vasquez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hand. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier. The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting fifth, catcher,
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That misses. And a count now 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
Come on, Trevor.
3-0 down.
Yep.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Beavers under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Urias in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Man at first, one away. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Walker off of first with 2 away. The 1-0. That one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Right fielder, number 11.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Fastball is outside. Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's fouled away. That misses. Now 3-1. This one in the air. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 4 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Jeremiah Jackson doubled his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Spencer Arrighetti done for the day, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. And Framber Valdez into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously. This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, Adam in center field. And he makes it up to third with one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Samuel Basallo will hit next.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Henderson takes his lead at third with 1 away. A bunt, and it's popped up. Duvall tracks it down for the out.
Now batting. Left fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Puts a bunt down. Walker. Oh, a great flip. And he beats it out. Two outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Alex Jackson. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 7 and the Astros nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the mound now, number 76.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the first offering is not close. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. And that's a base hit into left field. And now 2 aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He reached out a walk his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's a ball. Not even close there. And now 3-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So they're all loaded up. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's towards center. Cowser under it. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base. A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Walker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one not close. And it's 3-0. Pena at third. Correa at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just
snags it for the second out. To first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hit in the air, center field. Cowser settles under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 7 and the Astros 1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 2. Valdez back to work. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 9-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, but you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Hunter Brown gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson. And he pops up the bunt. Safe. And that's his third hit. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. And a sac bunt here. Cepeda at second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Now, Samuel Basallo, 1 for 2. And that bunted towards third. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Urias. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's a ball. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And the first offering is not close. another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. One out, bases empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting, number 11.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Misses again, 5 in a row. Dubon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Six straight outside the strike zone. And that misses as well. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. The walk and a run scored his first time. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. That one missed.
No strike.
And that'll load the bases. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, bases full.
Ball. 2 balls. No strikes.
And there's a ball. In the air, left side, Beavers. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now 10-2.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Correa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
No strike.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs. bases full. Jose Altuve now at the plate. First pitch, not close. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Rio.
Fastball for a strike. Headed towards the corner. That's down. One hops off the wall. Correa on his horse and coming home. Head first slide and he's safe. It's now 10-5.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. That one missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Leading off, Dylan Beavers. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alex Jackson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, gathers and throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman. He's 2 for 2. Sack bunt towards third. Correa tosses to first.
He's out.
The runners move up on the sacrifice.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez. Puts a bunt down. Walker. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Puts a bunt down. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Puts a bunt down. Correa on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. It's the Orioles 12 and the Astros 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First offering in the dirt. And another ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strikes.
There's a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. First and second, no outs, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Fly ball to right. Jackson under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one not close. 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 12-6. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the first offering is not close. One out. Runners at first and second. And another ball. Two on, one out.
3-0.
There's the strike.
3-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Here's a 3-0.
Hike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Stays alive. And they're all loaded up. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Rio.
And there's the automatic. So they're all loaded up with two outs. That one ripped way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Two outs, bases are full. In the air, right side. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Orioles 12 and the Astros 6. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Gunnar Henderson. Brown, 26 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2019. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 14-6. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, number 67. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Samuel Vasallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now here is Dylan Beavers. Gets the bunt down the right side. And safe at first, the bunt single.
A beautiful bunt, and he did a great job forcing the left-handed pitcher out there to redirect his momentum in order to try to make a play. I mean, it's asking a lot of the pitcher to do that and then try to make a throw to first, so that was executed perfectly.
Alex Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Here's the third baseman. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete. Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And another ball. Now one missed.
No strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Man at first, Christian Walker digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. Six straight outside the strike zone. That one misses. Ball 3. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 76 departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Corbin Martin comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Vasquez. Drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
All over that one right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, Colton Cowser, the next to hit. And he lays one down the left side. Correa fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Trying to move him over here. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So first and second with 1 gone. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunted back towards the mound. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Grabs it barehanded. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Samuel Basallo will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Jackson, the runner at third. Mountcastle on at first with 2 down. Puts a bunt down. Dubon. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The O's lead this thing 15-6. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. That one missed. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cowser makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Dubon in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And that's outside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right side, Vasquez sends it to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, number 11.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Pitch misses. Ball one. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball three. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now here is Chas McCormick. Ball one there. That one not close. 2-0. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, not close. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, third baseman.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Easy out, let's go.
2 outs. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Ball 3. Rio.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. Smith on third. McCormick at second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Vasquez squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. Here's the catcher, Alex Jackson. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 16-6.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now at the plate, number 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's foul. Got it. Now 2 away.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he lays one down the left side. Bare hand grab to first. Pretty nice play there. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tomoyuki Sagano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Sagano, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
And another ball.
No strike.
And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yainer Diaz digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Walker leads off first with 1 away. That one not close, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. That one missed. Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 on with 2 away. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Cowser on the move to the alley. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jeremiah Jackson. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 18-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Number 67 out of the game. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian King.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 19-6. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So now the DH spot, Samuel Basallo lays down a bunt to the right side. Walker. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
And here is Alex Jackson. And a sac bunt here. And that's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Basallo, the lead runner at second. Beavers on at first with nobody out. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the third baseman. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sack bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Vasquez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
First and second, no outs here at the top of the ninth. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And there's a ball. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Bases loaded, nobody out. Carlos Correa now at the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tomoyuki Sagano won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. New pitcher on here, Keegan Aiken.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Beavers sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
This crowd doesn't sound as confident as they were a few minutes ago, Boog. Went from feeling pretty good to hoping they can just escape with a win.
Not
1-0.
close with that one. Ball one. McCormick at third. Pena over at first with one away. That one
2-0.
missed. That missed by a lot.
No
Ball
strike.
3. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Though we know this, down 1 or
Full
down
count.
10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at bat.
First and third, one down. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And
1-1.
ball 1.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a
Full
better
count.
pitch to hit.
And now it's 3-2. The Astros down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.